Everything is one, just realize this. Welcome back, Star Seeds. Before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe and also check out my description below for free astrology reading for 2023 and how to attract wealth with your DNA. Let's begin. As a spiritual teacher, I would like to emphasize that understanding the concept of oneness and interconnectedness is not just a matter of intellectual understanding, but a deep realization that can only be attained through personal experience and practice. This is not something that can be grasped or understood through logical reasoning or analysis alone, but rather through a process of inner exploration and self-discovery. Everything is connected and everything is one. This is a concept that has been discussed in many spiritual traditions, and it is important to understand that it is not just a metaphor, but a fundamental truth. At the core of this truth is the idea that there is no separation, only an illusion of separation. We often identify ourselves with our thoughts, our bodies, and our beliefs, but these are all just temporary expressions of consciousness. Consciousness is the one thing that we all are, and it is the foundation of our existence. When we embark on a spiritual journey, one of the most challenging concepts to grasp is that of consciousness and awareness. We may struggle with understanding what awareness is, how it feels, and where to find it. But the truth is that we are always aware and we can never not be aware. We simply forget that we are and create the illusion of separation. To practice self-realization, we must become aware of our awareness. We can do this by simply closing our eyes and focusing on our listening. Notice that the only reason we know that we are listening is because something is aware of it. This something is consciousness, and it is not our human body, but rather, the awareness that animates it. The illusion of separation is a common obstacle on the spiritual journey. We often think that we are separate from others, but this is not the case. We are all one and the same, expressions of consciousness. Our friends, family, and even our pets are all a part of the same consciousness, just different expressions of it. The trees, plants, and birds are also us, as they too are expressions of consciousness. The concept that we are God or that we are an expression of God is often a difficult one for some people to accept, especially for those with religious teachings that may differ. However, it is important to understand that this is exactly what Jesus was trying to teach. He knew that he was not separate from the Creator, but rather, an expression of it. We are powerful beings, and it is important to realize this truth. It is important to remember that we do not have all the answers and we may never truly understand the nature of consciousness. But what we do know is that it is who we truly are and that everything is connected and one. The universe is a web of interconnectedness and we are all a part of it. We must let go of the illusion of separation and embrace the truth that we are all one. One way to begin this process is through meditation and mindfulness practice. By focusing on the present moment and becoming aware of our thoughts and emotions, we can begin to see through the illusion of separation and realize that everything is interconnected. Additionally, practicing self-inquiry and asking ourselves "Who am I?" can also help us to see through the illusion of the separate self and realize our true nature as consciousness itself. Another important aspect of understanding the concept of oneness is the realization that we are not separate from the world around us. We are not just individual human beings, but a part of the larger ecosystem and interconnected web of life. This understanding can lead to a deep sense of empathy and compassion for all living beings, as well as a sense of responsibility to care for and protect the planet and all its inhabitants. As we begin to understand and realize the interconnectedness of all things, we can also begin to understand the true nature of our existence. We are not just physical beings, but expressions of consciousness itself. We are not separate from the world around us, but a part of it. And we are not separate from each other, but all connected and one. This understanding can lead to a deep sense of peace and fulfillment, as well as a deeper understanding of our place in the world and our purpose in life. In conclusion, understanding the concept of oneness and interconnectedness is not just a matter of intellectual understanding, but a deep realization that can only be attained through personal experience and practice. By focusing on the present moment, becoming aware of our thoughts and emotions, and practicing self-inquiry, we can begin to see through the illusion of separation and realize our true nature as consciousness itself. This understanding can lead to a deep sense of peace and fulfillment, as well as a deeper understanding of our place in the world and our purpose in life. Thank you for watching Starseed TV. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you with love and gratitude. See you in my next video.